What's up YouTube, Jeff back from Sammy here, and today I have a very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about a brand new feature that is coming to your Galaxy phone with One UI 8. It's actually a very critical security feature, something you should enable as soon as you get One UI 8. Now, I know a lot of you guys say, well, One UI 8 is still in beta, I don't care. But of course, the update's going to be rolling out very soon. In fact, with the foldable launch next week on July 9th in New York, I'll be there to cover it for you guys, bring you guys all the new devices and One UI 8 news. We're going to see the stable release on the new foldables, and then the S25 series will get it shortly after, with the S23 and S24 to follow probably by late July, early August. So it is good to be aware, because when you get it, you're going to want to enable this feature. Before we get started, make sure you guys go to the website, sammyguru.com, bookmark the page, come back every day for the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. If you're in the US, you can also get our mystery box program. You'll be able to tap on the orange banner at the top, come to this page. We got the S26 Ultra, the Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, as well as the Watch 8 series, all available right now on the mystery box page. All you have to do is tap the phone you're interested in, go ahead and put in your phone number, email, or both. You'll get a link to order, which is our affiliate link, goes direct to Samsung's website on launch day, July 9th. That's 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific time. And once you place your order with our affiliate link, you'll be able to get a free case, screen protector, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, other randomly inserted goodies. We love to do it. We fund it. We pay for all the shipping and everything out of the affiliate revenue. So we make money to fund the site, the YouTube channel, all the content we do. Plus we give back to you guys by giving you guys free accessories with your new device. Check that out in the pinned comment description below if you are interested in that. So this new feature that I'm talking about is the new advanced protection features by Google. We knew this was coming with Android 16, and now Samsung has gone ahead and introduced this into the One UI 8, which of course is built on Android 16. So if you scroll down and go to your Google services here, now I have a work profile installed in this phone as well as my personal. So this is why this pops up. You probably won't see this unless you have a work profile. Choose personal. Scroll down here and then you'll see all these different options here. Go ahead and type on all services at the very top. There's a lot of Google services on your device. You know, sometimes people complain about Google's level of involvement with Android, but you know, it does give you a lot of great services that you wouldn't have if it wasn't for Google and all the great things that they do, in my opinion. Of course, you can disagree. If you scroll down though, you'll see under personal and device safety, this feature that's new to Android 16 that Samsung has added with One UI 8 Beta 3, which is what I'm running here, called Advanced Protection. So if you tap on this, you'll notice it says Advanced Protection helps defend against online attacks, harmful apps, insecure connections, and other threats that put your data at risk. For the strongest security and privacy, turn on device protection and also enroll your Google account. So what does this do? First of all, if you turn this on, which is very simple to do, you see apps on device can see if device protection's on device where 2G protection is available. 2G connections will be blocked except for emergency calling. Some websites may not load as expected. So before I turn it on, let me show you guys what it does. You can decide if you think it's a good idea. It really depends, I guess, on your usage patterns, etc. Device safety, inactivity reboot, it restarts the device if it remains locked for 3 days. Apps, protects against memory bugs and unsafe apps. Google Play Protect scans for unsafe apps and malware. Blocks installation of apps from unknown sources. Now, if you install a lot of sideload, a lot of APKs like me, you might not want to install this because just like Samsung's own protections, which you guys probably know also are something auto blocker, which you can turn on in advanced protection mode. It won't let you install any of your sideload any APKs either. Networks prevent insecure connections, 2G networks, which are less secure. Web protects against unsafe websites, Android safe browsing, Chrome browsing, warns before you to visit non-HTTPS sites. JavaScript protection turns off some advanced capabilities to reduce risk. And Google Messages with spam protection, filter spam and warns you of scams, and suspicious links. It warns you about links from unknown senders. Now, of course, again, I don't tell you to turn this on. If you're someone like me and you do a lot of stuff with your phone where you're sideloading stuff, most people are not, it's probably perfectly safe to turn this on and also go into your account protection and then turn this on for your account, which will also give you some ways to safeguard your Google account. Now, if you look at this, a lot of people probably asking, if you go into security and privacy, how is this different, or what is the overlap with auto blocker, which you guys see I also don't have turned on, but just for the sake of this video, let me turn it on. Auto blocker also will block apps from unauthorized sources, block commands by USB cable, malware images in messaging apps, and non-official software updates. However, there is some overlap, but there's also some things that auto blocker does that the Google Advanced Protection won't, specifically non-official software updates from Samsung. But again, if you're doing that, you're probably someone who knows what they're doing, tinkering with their device. Now, maximum restrictions also has some additional things like blocking 2G networks, which is also an advanced protection by Google, and also auto downloading attachments, hyperlinks, previews, and block shared albums and removing location data when sharing pictures. So some people will ask, do I need both? Well, if you want the maximum security and you use something like Google Messages, it's probably a good idea to turn on advanced protection as well as the auto blocker. Now, I don't use it, again, because I am doing all this stuff. A lot of times I do uninstall unofficial software, which these things don't allow. But for most average users, I would recommend it because you're not going to do a lot of these things. And some of these are really good, like removing location data when sharing pictures. I don't know about blocking shared albums. That's why I don't recommend maximum restrictions. If it were me, what would I say the average person should enable? Enable auto blocker and then enable those advanced protections from Google, but not the maximum protectors in auto blocker. That's what I would do. If I were someone who didn't need to sometimes install software or sideload apps, things like that, I would enable this because you can see that these features aren't too restrictive, particularly if you use Google Messages. This could be a very good thing to enable to stop those scams. But if you are an advanced user, you have to decide, are you willing to give up the ability to sideload apps, install software that you might want to install in exchange for getting some of these other protections when it has to do with messaging, links, etc., and insecure networks like 2G networks, which, I don't even think anyone really uses too often. I don't think that really happens too much, especially if you're in a large city. Anyway, definitely think it's good to have more options. There's a lot of people out there who need these. Even if you're not the person, it's good to know about them to decide whether or not you want to enable it or not. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon below. Do you guys enable auto blocker, or will you use the new advanced protection? Will you use both? What do you think? Is that just too much to have the overlap on? Curious to know what you think. Check out the mystery box program below, samiguru.com/preorder. Bookmark the website for daily Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.